The San Francisco faithful have been somewhat fickle this year, simply because the 49ers have not been the kind of team one could have much faith in. Their season has been a schizophrenic 3-4-1, so no one knew what to expect against the stumbling Baltimore Colts. Steve Spurrier to Ken Willard kept the Colts stumbling as the 49ers heaped more woes on the already dismal year of Baltimore's descent. Number 22, Vic Washington, ran roughshod through the once impregnable Colt defense. Then number 35, Larry Schreiber, rocked in for a score, and suddenly San Francisco's fair-weather faithful had returned. But Baltimore stayed in the game with one bizarre play. Bruce Gossett's kickoff made it only as far as the Colt blocking wedge, where one blocker happened to be running back Norm Bulash, number 36. Bulash was caught from behind, but got off a nifty bounce pass to Nelson Muncy, number 31. The famous Bulash to Muncy combination was not in the Colt game plan, but it was much more reliable than the regular Colt attack, which continues to grope for identity. Number 14, young Marty Domrys, is trying to replace a legend. Place kicker Jim O'Brien, number 80, is trying to be a wide receiver. And ex-assistant John Sandusky is now head man and just trying to bear the grief of it all. What John Sandusky has just seen is a 4th and goal from the San Francisco 1. One man feels the pain of the Colt struggle more acutely than anyone else. That's because Johnny Unitas remembers. He remembers other days when things like this never would have happened. John Unitas came in for one play, fumbled, and did not play again. Number 11, Steve Spurrier, continued to taunt the Colts as he threw into perfect coverage. But these days, perfect is not quite good enough for the Colts as Ted Qualley came up with the ball for a 24-14 49er lead. Finally, Domrys found a patch of blue in the gloom as he went on the fly to Sam Haverlack, number 17. The Domrys-Haverlack connection put Baltimore back in the game, trailing by only 24-21 with 4.5 minutes left. And when Domrys got the ball again, he went right back to the wide-open well. This time, however, Haverlack was judged out of bounds, and Baltimore had discovered yet another way to lose. 3 more passes failed before time ran out, and the stunned Colts found themselves 1-7. For nearly 2 decades, the Baltimore Colts were on or near the top of their profession. Now, painfully, they're learning how the other half lives.